Welcome to my live. How are you doing today on this Thursday evening? My name is Trina. I am 57. I retired and this is what I do now. So come on in, have a seat, take a load off, relax. Let's get to know each other. Do you have any questions for me? Come on in, new subscribers, old subscribers, people just passing through. I'm not sure if I want to look at her channel yet. I'm not sure. What is she talking about? What is this lady on here talking about? Tanisha. Hi, Tanisha. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you, love. How was your day today? Did you do anything exciting? Your day was fine? Spiritual teachings. You said when you hear music, when I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, here's your chance. Da 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 da. It makes you yeah, that's me. That's me. Every time I hear music, it makes me dance. Tanisha, you go to the beach? Oh, so nice. So nice. I don't have those such luxuries here in the South. I have to go on vacation to see the beach. Goodness. Must be nice. Spiritual teachings. You say you know it? Yep, you better know it. You better know it. Can you get a shout out? Okay, I'm shouting out Tanisha, Jarrett, and spiritual teachings. How are you guys today? You say you were doing pretty good? Yeah, I didn't get to do anything other than I try. Umberto. That's how you say it. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? Do I play Roblox? No, but okay. So I do have a virtual reality game that I said I was going to get back into because we bought it and I don't even get to use it. And so I'm going to start using it again, but I was kind of intimidated by it this weekend because I hadn't used it in so many months. And so I got it started up so that my grandson can get to use it. The only thing is when you have the headset on, you can't really tell anybody how to use it. They have to like pretty much get in there and independently learn how to do it themselves. And so when we were trying to make it work, we realized that it wasn't working. I thought it was because we got new internet service, but it wasn't working because we needed to put new batteries in the controllers. So not until we did that did it start working. Hello, Glenn. How are you, Glenn? Thank you for coming to my live, Glenn. I appreciate you. You know I do. So yeah, I think I will get into doing it again. I gotta make the time, you know. Oh, BBHHOW. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing today? You said you're fighting outside. Why are you fighting? I hope you just play fighting. It's not a serious thing. Nah, I hope not. What's the what? I'm trying to understand the emojis. What is the what? You got to explain it to me because I don't really always get the emojis. I'm sorry. Wipe my glasses off. It's bad when you wear glasses and, when you get a piece of hairline on your glasses and you can see that obstructing your view and it's like, it's annoying. Okay, it's better. Yeah. I like to have my glasses clean. I don't like smeared lenses. That's not what I like. So today is Thursday. Does anyone have any plans? So Saturday, I have to go. I have an appointment on Saturday. So I was supposed to go today, and I got all the way up there, and they said that I had rescheduled. So I was kind of teed off because I drove 28 miles only to be turned away and have to come back on Saturday. So I wasn't too happy about that. So yeah, so I was getting ready to change locations because I felt like I was really highly inconvenienced. But it's okay. You guys don't need to hear about all that. So it's been nice today. The weather today was like probably like roughly in the 80s. So it was nice outside. I love that. And it signals that spring is right around the corner. Yep. Can you believe it? It's already almost here. Like we had like here in Texas, we had the last couple of weeks, we had very frigid like temperatures and weather. And I thought we were going to get through the whole winter without having any snow. Oh, but no. Old man Winter did come to visit Texas. Just a little bit to tease us and let us know that we still get Texas here. But that was pretty much it. And I see that there's still some other places that's getting snow. I've been watching on the news that there's other places. Because I even see videos of people doing videos in the snow. So there's other places in the United States that still have snow. Hey, Luis. How are you? Cash Boss. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate it. Hi, Charles Winter. Charles Winters. Hi, how are you? I love all of your comments that you leave, the posting that you leave on my videos. I like them. I read them. They're nice. Thank you. I respond to. Yes. You leave some pretty nice, encouraging, like messages and comments. Thank you. Yep. I see. Thank you. Appreciate it. I see that. Charles, do you have any content on your channel? Do you do any videos or anything? I need to go and check yours out if you do. Let me check yours out. Okay. Okay, let me write the number 7362. Okay, I got you. Okay, got you. I'm gonna go when I'm done with my live. I'm gonna go and check your channel out. Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta take you guys with me. I gotta turn the fan on. It's getting warm in here. Now watch me get cold. But you know. Thank you, Carl. Cash, boss. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm still drinking my water, guys. I'm trying to. So I have to drink like 80 ounces of water every day. So I've been trying to get that in. Chief of DC. Hi, Chief of DC. How are you today? Thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate you. Oh, Charles, you're from Lufkin? Where is Lufkin? Lufkin, Texas. Where is that? I'm trying to think. I know it's not anywhere near the Dallas area. Where is it at? Oh, you like these frames? Thank you. Appreciate it. But you know what? You probably need to try them on your face first, okay? Because sometimes like there's certain frames that just don't work for my face. I'm trying to think which frames are they. Um there's certain frames that just they don't work for my face. Thank you. So I air try them on, or you can take the frames and you can put it up against a picture and try it on that way. It doesn't always do it, right, like work for you, but for the most part it's been working for me. So I'll do that. And I just like glasses are a part of fashion for me, just like, clothing and everything. So I like to change them up. Okay, Charles, you said that. Oh, Lufkin is, oh, an hour away from Houston. Okay. That's why, you know how when you're in a city and you know the surrounding cities, and if you've heard of them or not, when you know. So I knew it didn't seem familiar to me, but okay. I have family in Houston. Houston from here is like 4 hours. So you have family in East Texas too. Okay. Hi, TP. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, Chief. Glasses they're part of an accessory. Like I was talking to my uncle the other day. My uncle is 64, so it's a young uncle. He's like only 7 years older than I am. So he was talking about. He said, Trina, now you got to get all the nice fancy frames. I just get the glasses that I can see. I get the cheapies that I can see in. I'm not trying to get like the nice. I'm not Mr. Fashion or Miss Fashion. And I said, but Uncle, don't you know that those glasses, they age you? Like, if you just get those regular rectangular specs, that's no frills with the plastic, sides. I said, it ages you. Not that I don't want to get older. It's just that sometimes those glasses, you can just tell right off that a person is, older, and I just don't always want to wear like the old looking glasses. Hi, Wilbert. Oh, you're the music teacher. That's right. You told me that. You did say that you were the music teacher. So how's it going? How's that? How's that working out? Charles, you're 51. Okay, so you know I'm 57. So, once you turn 50, 50, that's considered old. Yes. By young people's standards, that's considered old. Like my grandkids always tell me all the time, yeah, she was old like you, Grandma. Wilbert, you said my sister sometimes. Oh, some things you can tell people to chat, some things don't be coming from them. Some things you can tell. I'm trying to understand what you mean by that. Let me let that process for a minute. Trying to see what you're talking about. So, Charles, you said that you're an RN. Okay, that's good. Way to go. I know that can be stressful though sometimes, right? You're a registered nurse? Yeah, I know. Yes, Chief of DC. Yes, I am 57. Yes. Yes, I am. Yep, all day. Um, you said, Wilbert, you said it's going pretty good, but I have some good students and yeah, that's always the case. And you have some bad students. That's always the case. It's like one bad apple can ruin the whole bunch of good apples sometimes. And then it's like they just kind of distract the class when you're trying to teach your class, but then you got to get those ones that you have to show that little special attention to because they're trying to get attention. They like to be seen and heard. So I know what you're saying. I know where you're coming from. Are you working in elementary school or are you in high school or junior high? Where are you teaching at? Oh, you said something to tell people to chat about glasses to let them know some things don't look right. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. As you get older, and when you're like younger, babies too, when they become a little bit old enough that they know certain things you can't say. But when you get older, you have less filters, so you say a lot what's on your mind, because that's just it's how we do it. You come into this world as a baby and then you go out of this world. If you're blessed and you live long enough, you go out as a baby, you know. So, yep. Other than that, that's it. I'm here. I have an Instagram account and I also have a Clapper account. So, the Clapper, I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of Clapper. Clapper is pretty interesting because it's kind of like TikTok. It's a little bit like YouTube, only you have to import your own music. That's the only bad flaw to it. But they have a good community on there. You should check it out. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should check it out. It's free. It's free to join. Yeah, I think they do kind of pay you for like I don't know how do you get paid for your content, but I think that they do the same thing. So just check it out. Oh, Wilbur Smith, you said you work at a junior high school in Hollywood? Okay. Okay. I get it. Yes, I get it. I get it. Hi, Dax. Yes. Okay. So, so the crazy thing is, yes, I worked in Texas. So the South is a whole lot different than, you know, the West Coast. It's just a whole lot different. The West Coast, there's a whole lot more that you got to factor in, right, when you're teaching, because there are a lot of savvy, street smart kids out there. So I get it. I get it. So are you guys ready for trivia questions? Isam, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to understand. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, here's our first trivia question. What country is the sports apparel and accessories company Adidas from? What country is the sports apparel and accessories company Adidas is from? Oh, wow, Dax. Yes, it's Germany. Okay, Dax. Okay, way to go, Dax. Our next question is, what numeral system do the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 represent? Let's see if anybody knows that answer. What numeral system do the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 represent? Bud Morgan. Hi, Bud Morgan. How are you? Thank you for coming to the live, to my live. I appreciate it. Yes, Wilbert. Yes. You are so right when you say it's a different breed. Yes. Yes, because I actually good, Bud Morgan, good. That's good. So I actually met a teacher, a couple of teachers that were fresh to my school, and they were from California, and they were just like, "Oh my God!" I one of them ended up quitting, like she couldn't even deal with it because it's just a whole different dynamic, you know. It's just very different, and she couldn't really handle it. Just two different types of breeds of kids. So no one got that answer. So that answer is actually, the question was, what numeral system do the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 represent? And the numeral system is Arabic numerals. Who knew? So here's our next question. What does an alchemist try to create? What does an alchemist try to create? Reinhold Charles, you said, "Hey, Miss African Queen Ara, I hope that you had a wonderful day. Just passing through a bit, wishing you a very blessed night. Thank you. Um, God bless you, and I hope that you also have a great night and a blessed night. And thank you for passing through. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Yes, Dax. That answer is gold. Dax, you got it. That's gold. Way to go. Okay. Philosopher's Stone. What do you mean by that, Charles? Reinhold, Charles. What do you mean? Oh, you were answering the question. Yes, the answer was gold. Game time. Hi, game time. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Reinhold. Okay, I got it. Okay. So, yes, it is gold. The answer was gold. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is um, our next question is what word is used to refer to a musical recording that has been stolen from a music studio during a recording session and illegally distributed? What do you call it? Nope, it's not pirated. There's another word for it. There's another word. Okay, I'll give you guys a couple of seconds on that. Bootleg. Yes, Reinhold Charles, it is bootleg. Way to go. You got it. That's a point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, can anyone see this picture? Can you guys see this picture? Can you tell me this picture? What does this architect construction? What is it? What is this architect construction? What is it? You see it? So I need to know what it is. Not like, not um not the area. And I just need to know what it is. What is it? Like it is not a railway. It's not a colonial. Hey, big boss. So so this is actually, since no one has it, I'll give it to you. It's an aqueduct. It's an aqueduct. That's what it is. Yep, an aqueduct. Okay, here's our next question. What is the unit of measurement for power? The unit of measurement for power is what? Hi, Christopher. Okay. Watts. Yes, TP. It's watts. Yep, it's watts. Okay, our next question is, What supermodel was called the Queen of the Catwalk? What supermodel was called the Queen of the Catwalk? Yes, Christopher, you got a chance. You got a chance, Christopher. You got a chance. Naomi Campbell. Yes, Dax. That's another point for you. Here's our next question. How many times does the ISS orbit the Earth daily? How many times does the ISS orbit the Earth daily? Dax, you said, and Tyra Banks, yes. I don't know why they didn't have Tyra Banks in there. Why did they say, well, yeah, I guess that was her title then, I guess. So, it is not 15. I mean, gosh, it is not 12. Let me see if anybody get it. It is not 16. I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it to. I'm gonna have to give it to TP because I damn near gave the answer. So the answer is actually 15.5. 15 and a half. Dax, you say you couldn't tell them apart? TP, you got the answer. Boy, you know when you're getting old, boy. So the answer is actually 15.5. So I went on and gave it to TP. Oh my goodness. Because she said 16. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is considered the powerhouse of the cell? What is considered the powerhouse of the cell? A mitochondria. Yes, you got it, Dax. Way to go, Dax. Our next question is, what country shares a border only with the UK? What country shares a border only with the UK? What country? What country? Okay, it's not Holland and it's not Scotland. It is Ireland. TP, you got it. You were almost there, big boss. You were almost there. Okay, here's our next question. What bird is this? What bird is this? You see it? What bird is this? They're like, hmm. Oh, you see it for the first time? Oh, you didn't always see all the other questions, like the other pictures? I'm sorry. Okay, so do you know what kind of bird this is? No, it's not a dodo. Okay. I know. Oh, you're saying you see the bird for the first time. This is the first time you've ever seen this type of bird. Okay, Big Boss. Okay. So this bird is a puffin. It's a puffin. Yes, it's a puffin. I don't know where this puffin is at, but where would you find this bird? I'm not sure. But let me see. Where would you find the puffin bird? I'm looking it up.
You're most likely to find puffins on remote, rocky coasts and sea cliffs, particularly in the North Atlantic during their breeding season from May to August. This includes areas like Iceland, Norway, and the UK. About 60% nest in Iceland, while outside of breeding, they
Okay.
live far out at sea.
Okay. There you have it. That's where you would find it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the smallest planet in our solar system? What is the smallest planet in our solar system? No, it's not Pluto. No, Wilmette, it's not Pluto. It's Mercury. Yes, Wilmette. Hi, Wilmette. Yes, it's Mercury. Okay, here's our next question. How many keys? How many keys does a standard piano have? How many keys does a standard piano have? No, it's not 33 and it's not 9. Does anybody know? How many keys does a standard piano have? Oh, it's not 44. And Wilmette, no, it's not 100. No clue? Okay. Bud Morgan, yes, it's 88. All right, Bud Morgan. Bud Morgan is in the house. That's a point for you. Way to go. Our next question is, what protein is hair made of? What protein is hair made of? See, does anybody have the answer? What protein is hair made of? No, it's not biotin. It's keratin. Keratin, yes. Bud Morgan, that's another point for you. Here's our next question. What harp-like instrument is tied to ancient Romans and Greek? Does anybody know? Yes. Yes, it is the lyra. Bud Morgan, you spelled it incorrectly, but it is the lyra. So the question was, what harp-like instrument is tied to ancient Romans and Greeks? And Bud Morgan answered and said the lyra. He just spelled it incorrectly. So you're kind of new to this. So what I'm going to do, Bud Morgan, is I'm going to go on and give you that point because you're new. So going forward, it has to be spelled correctly to get the point, okay? but I'm going to go on and give that point to you. Yes, that's it. That's how you spell it, Wilmette. It's Lyre. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, from which continent do bananas originate? Did you say that, Wilbert? What did you say? I'm checking. Oh, um, actually, so Bud Morgan said it first. Bud Morgan said it first. So 88. That's why I gave the point to Bud Morgan. And the answer, from which continent do bananas originate, is, let's see, does anyone have it yet? Yes, it is Asia. It is Asia. So, Wilmette, you got it. Way to go, Wilmette. Okay, here's our next question. What is this dinosaur called? What is this dinosaur called? And it has to be spelled correctly. What is this dinosaur called? Just so you know, there's, okay, Triceratops. Yes, Wilmette, you got it. I was just about to say there's no Y in it, just in case somebody thought there was a Y in it, okay? But Wilmette got it. Our next question is, what is the name of the first man-made satellite in space? What is the name of the first man-made satellite in space? There's a name and there's a number right next to it. I need the number as well. Yes, Wilmette, it is the Sputnik. Okay, so there's a number next to it. If nobody has that number, then I will go on and give that answer to Wilmette. It's Sputnik 1. That's what it is. Okay, here's our next question. Who is the first pop artist known for soup cans and Maryland prints? Who is the pop artist known for soup cans and Maryland prints? First and last name. Yes, it's Andy Warhol. Yes, Wilmette. Yes, it was Andy Warhol. Okay, our next question is, how many time zones does Russia span? How many time zones does Russia span? It's 11, Wilmette. Yes, it's 11. Our next question. What dog breed is Scooby-Doo? What dog breed is Scooby-Doo? A Great Dane. Oh, you guys got to be quick. Wilmette got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next one is, let's see. Okay. Okay. In this month, and you know there are 12 months in the year. And this month we have recognition for St. Patrick's Day. What month is this? So that was a clue that I could give you guys without giving you the rest of the clues. So what month is St. Patrick's Day in? March. Dax, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what U.S. president was involved in the Watergate scandal? What U.S. president was involved in the Watergate scandal? Yes, Wilmette. It is Richard Nixon. Here's our next question. Our next question is, after you eat dinner and the next day you have it, what is it called? When you eat dinner and then you have it again the next day, what is it called? What do you call it? Leftovers. Yes. TP. Thank you, Wilmette, for coming to the live. I appreciate it. Yes, TP, it's leftovers. Here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, there are areas in which people live in, and some of them are really busy and overpopulated with buildings. And then there's others that are not. Remember, there are 3 types of areas to live. Well, no, there's 4. So it's not rural. Since you did say it, it's not rural. Let me think. I'm trying to think so I can explain it. Okay. It's not the city. So the cities usually have tall buildings and, like the downtowns. So, and someone has already said rural, and it's kind of like a rural area, but it's not rural. That's not the word I'm looking for. It is like a rural area, but it's not rural. There's one more. There's another one. Okay. Okay. All right. It's urban. It's urban. I'm sorry, guys, that I couldn't give you more clues. It's urban. It's urban. Sorry, I tried. Okay, here's our next question. What is this creature called? Do you see it? Look carefully. What is this creature called? No, there's not a unicorn on there. Yes. Yes, Miss Livingston. Hi, Donna. Yes, it's a Pegasus. Way to go. You got it. Yes, it's a Pegasus. You got it. You just come in here and then you just get the answer. Look at you. Okay. Hi, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. No, I guess the Pegasus can be white. And then you don't see a unicorn on here. See? So that's good to know. Donna, that's good. That's great to know. Okay. It's good to have you on here. Thank you. Our next question is, what is the crescent shaped cartilage found in the knee joint? What is the crescent shaped cartilage found in the knee joint? You know, sometimes you guys, a meniscus. Yes. D solo. You got it. That's a point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. What is the longest confirmed human lifespan as of 2024? Whoa. Whoa. What is the longest confirmed human lifespan as of 2024? Whoa, I didn't even know this one. Who knew? No, it's not 118 and it's not 117. Oh, you are so close. Oh, Donna, you're so close. You are so close. Okay, I'm going to give it to you because it's actually 122 years and 164 days. So that's nearly 122 and a half years. Can you imagine? Hi, pretty Bree Bree. Can you imagine someone living to be 122 years? Whoa. I can't either. They must have really, so someone to live that long, they must have really been right with God and was really doing the right things to live that long. That long? They were living right. They were living right. They were eating right. They were doing everything right to live to be 122 years old. Wow. I can't. Wow. Can you imagine? Wow. Okay. I didn't even know it was that. I didn't even know anyone lived that long. You know, I get it like 100 in the teens, but 122? Wow. Okay. Here's our next question. What do you call someone who is fluent in more than 3 languages? Thank you, Bree Bree. I appreciate it. What do you call someone who is fluent in more than 3 languages? A polyglot. Yes. Yes, you got that, D Solo. It's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Name the Formula One driver with the most Grand Prix wins. Name the Formula One driver with the most Grand Prix wins. Who is it? Nope, it's not Mario Andretti, and it's not Michael Schumacher. Um, nope. Nope. Does anybody know? He's a Formula One driver with the most Grand Prix wins. Yes, it's Lewis Hamilton. Yes, Dax. Way to go, Dax. Here's our next question. When was the first iPhone released? When was the first iPhone released? And I didn't know this one. I didn't know this one. I thought the iPhone had been out longer than this time frame. No, it's not 2005, D Solo. It's not 2005. And no, King Hudson, it wasn't 2008. Yes, Dax, it was 2007. And so I thought it had been out like longer than that. I thought at least 2005, but no, it's 2007. So you're right. Yeah, almost, King Hudson. You almost had it. You almost. Okay, here's our next question. Okay, do you guys see this picture? Can you tell me what is this? What is this dish called? Do you see it? So if anybody needs to know what is on there, like there are some, yes, yes, Donna, it's bruschetta. Yes, you got it. Donna is over there eating good, huh? You're eating good. You're eating good. It looks healthy, but yes, that's what it is. Okay, you got it. That's another point for you. Here's our next question. Where was the Achilles weak spot? Where was Achilles weak spot? You said not ramen? No, Dax, it wasn't ramen. No. No, D Solo, it wasn't the calf. Achilles. No, it's not the ankle. It's the heel. Yes, D Solo. You know when people sometimes they have pain in their Achilles, the Achilles or the Achilles heel. I'm saying Achilles, but it's the Achilles heel. So yes, Dax, you got it. The Achilles. I'm saying Achilles, right? Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what country shares the island with the Dominican Republic? What country shares the island with the Dominican Republic? With the Dominican Republic? No, it's not Canada, Christopher. No, it's not Canada. Try again. No, it's not Puerto Rico and it's not Trinidad and Tobago. No. It's Haiti. Yes, D Solo, you got it. Yes, I think that TP was trying to say that but had a typo there. So D Solo, you got it. It's Haiti. Okay, here's our next question. Who is the founder of psychoanalysis? Who is the founder of psychoanalysis? Oh, you were typing too fast? Yes, TP. I get it. I get it. Typing too fast. Sigmund Freud. Yes, D Solo, you got it. Okay, guys, we've reached the hour. So, you know what that means? That means I will read you guys 3 questions and they will be worth 10 points each. Okay, so here we go. We ready? So, if you get this point, if you get this answer, then you'll get 10 points. So, you could possibly win the game. So, I can tell you the scores so far. We have Dax has 7 points. Let's see. TP has 4 points. Wilmette was here. Wilmette has 8 points. Bud Morgan has 3 points. Donna Livingston has 2 points, and D Solo has 5 points. Here we go. Hi, Grayman. Here we go. Okay. In what year was the first car with air conditioning manufactured? In what year was the first car with air conditioning manufactured? 968. 1939. Grayman. Grayman. You got it, Grayman. Yes, Grayman. Grayman, that's 10 points for you. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. I know you just came in here. Came in, answered the question like nothing. Our next question is, okay, here we go. What is the most common blood type? What is the most common blood type? No, it's not A. It's O positive. Yes. And Grayman. Grayman. That's another 10 points for you. Grayman. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, name, I'm going to give a different question. Okay. Let's see. What country is famous for its beer, Singha? Let's see if anybody knows that answer. What country is famous for its beer, Singha? It's not Japan. It's not Japan. If no one gets this, then I will ask another question. No, it's not Korea, and it's not Ireland. It's Thailand. Grayman. Oh my goodness, Grayman. Grayman, are you in the room with me? Let me look. Grayman. Hey, man. Okay. Okay. So, wow. Grayman came in here and just like that and swooped in all the answers and even had time for other people to get in there and get it. So the question, Dax, was, what country is famous for its beer, Singha? And yes, Grayman came in here and stole the show. Like, remember when I was saying the other day, like, you never know who's going to win? It could be a person that just came into the live, or someone with little to no points can come in here and get those bonus points and then just win the game. So Grayman, with the score of 30 points, 10, 20, 30, all 3 bonus questions you answer, you are the champion tonight. You are the champion. All of the bonus round questions. I don't think anybody in the history of me playing these trivia games has ever done that. No one has ever done that. You were the first person to do that, to get all 3. All 3. Way to go. Way to go. back to back. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did that. You did it. Christopher, you could win. You just have to, you just got to be quick. You just got to be quick like Raymond was. Oh, really? Oh, Raymond, you said time zone, so you missed a lot of questions. Yes, I mean, you probably would have given, maybe a couple of people around for their money. I mean, we had some pretty good. We have TP, we have Dax, we have Wilmette, Bud Morgan. Then we had Donna come in here. She answered a couple. D Solo. Wow. Yes, I see you know that, Grayman. I see that. I see. So you got it. Okay, way to go. You are the champion. You are the champion. Grayman is a champion. This was so much fun. This was, yes, you, Donna, coming in here, came in here and then answered questions just like that. You came in here on a question and answered the question. Like, who does that? So you guys give yourselves a pat on the back. We're all winners. So if you get an answer or you knew the answer but you were just too shy to type it in there, or you were like, I knew that, that means that you got this too. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And again, I want to say thank you for coming to the live. You guys make this possible. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And God bless you guys and God keep you. And I'm going to come on tomorrow. Since tomorrow's Friday, I'm going to do another one tomorrow. Maybe we'll have more people in here because it's Friday. People are still getting ready for work tomorrow. Nobody wants to be coming onto the live and they know they got to go to work tomorrow. But that was different for me. When I knew that it was Thursday and Friday was the next day, I felt like I could afford to stay up a little bit later because Friday is the last day of the week. But some people, they got to get ready for work. Good night. What time am I going to come on? So I'm going to come on tomorrow at 7:30. So tonight, 7:30 Texas time. That's Central time. So tonight I came on time at 7:30. So I'm going to come on tomorrow at 7:30. Okay, so bring your smarts. Bring your smarts, bring your chat GPT, bring your your Alexa. Bring your smarts. Bring your family members, your dog, your cat, and get those answers. Okay? All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Good night. Thank you, TP, for moderating, and thank you, Corn. I appreciate you. And all of you guys, thank you. Thank you for liking live, and thank you for coming to my live. And King Hudson. Yes, King Hudson, too. I forgot about you, King Hudson. Sorry. Thank you for coming to the live, and I will talk to you guys on tomorrow, 7:30, okay? 7:30 sharp. So bring your A game so that you can answer those questions tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.